What is going to be different in your generation, already is different, is the interconnectedness and communications of people. I mean, my sons are probably a little older than you, but they're of that generation, of your generation, and their connection to their world, to their colleagues, to their co-students in different levels of schooling, etc., is much stronger than mine was. So the sort of networking capacity of the world because of technology is so much greater that, to be honest, the excuses for not being interconnected are much less. And so reach out, be connected to other people, try to understand them. It doesn't mean you have to change your values, but just understand their values and be prepared to be tolerant of their values. I think that's the important thing. It's a cliche, but the world is much more globalized today than it was when I was young growing up, and it was beginning to globalize then. It's also much more technology driven, IT driven. Those are just, and those are both in some sense waves of which we're at the beginning of. They're going to influence the whole way the world sort of establishes relationships and grows and matures over time. I think it could be a rough 10 or 20 years as things shape themselves out and this new world order, in a good sense, establishes itself. But I think recognizing the world is global, and that we all need to get along is a trite, but absolutely is more essential today than it was when I was young, and certainly when my father was young.